yarn inverted are going to...
Are those kahunas that are coming in our house?
These are going to the Knot House.
Oh, good. Uh-oh.
All right.
Are you wearing a New York Sheep and Wool Festival t-shirt?
Yes, I am.
That's not a good thing. Do you want to bring this?
Oh, you did?
Do you want to bring this and walk around like this?
Okay. But I'm putting them in plastic bags.
We're setting up.
Yeah, not good.
We're setting up. This is the pre-table. It's a mess. It is a hot mess.
Oh my gosh, are you recording?
Of course.
Are you recording?
Yeah, we're gonna edit everything out.
I'm gonna edit it.
You have to move over because you're not in it.
I'm not in it?
No.
I have a podcast.
No, we can't.
What
You
the
know,
heck?
podcast without...
Now it's all you right now. It's just all you.
Okay, wait, I gotta get some lip gloss now. Now there's no screen.
Are you lip glossing?
Yes.
Lipping.
Ooh, a little lipping.
Little lipping.
Uh-oh, what do we have?
Crop it like it's hot.
Like
Oh,
hot.
Okay. This is...
I don't like camper back.
Are you gonna
Baby, it's just you. Can you just tilt that baby around just a 1/4 of an inch? Yeah. Not really that it matters because the table is so messy. I was having an issue with this one last week. Every time
Oh
I
my
move,
God, I'm so excited.
I'm gonna move her, even though she's nice. Yeah?
I should have thought of this
Years
years ago.
Oh, do we have a new thing?
Well, yeah.
Put it on the camera.
I get, huh?
Put it on the
I
camera.
get really stressed out.
He gets stressed when people touch his kahuna.
But look, they are now
Wrong in so many ways.
fondle-proof.
We have fondle-proof kahunas.
Look at that.
I feel I'm claustrophobic right now with all this stuff.
There's a lot of stuff.
Look at this.
And we're all doing something else.
I know, nobody's on camera.
No one's on camera.
Are you doing clothing back there, or are you putting on lippy?
She's putting on lippy. I have lippy. Lippy. So, and those are the 3 words. We can't start boozing yet.
Oh, we can?
No.
Look, man.
Too early?
Oh, we have kahuna kits.
Fondle-proof.
Turn it around. Turn it around.
What?
Bring it around to the thing.
Oh,
Over
yeah.
here. So it's on camera.
Fondle-proof.
So,
Redneck Mike.
is putting the kahunas in bags because it gives him anxiety when people fondle them and touch them and then they get screwed up because he winds them like 18 times so they're perfect. So they're now in bags. So these are ready for Knot House. In the house!
In the cool?
house. I love that. That was such a clever name.
Isn't that fun?
Yes.
We can't talk about, oh, I think we need to move over a little bit more.
Okay.
Oh, that's that.
I did
Screenwriter.
this French
Check.
wave with my hair this morning with my iron. It's like a tousled look
White
to
man.
make you look like you're in France and the
Check.
wind's blowing.
Couldn't the wind be
And you're
blowing
like
in
a-
New Jersey?
And you're like a model, like
How you doing
a
after your first month on the job?
Is he doing the smudge?
Doing
We're
great,
talking
man.
here.
Great.
What is he doing?
that tasseled model look.
Okay.
Yeah.
Producer. Check. Johnny Cochran. Yo, I'm here, man.
I think my glasses might be dirty.
I think you're far away.
Okay.
For me. There we go.
Union man, you here?
Did you
Check.
forget what you were saying?
Boogie.
Check.
All right. Oh, wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Is there someone at the door?
There's someone at the door.
Uh-oh. Oh my
I wonder
God.
who it is.
Oh my gosh.
It can't.
It can't be Elvis. Come on in,
Oh,
buddy.
Oh,
he's here.
no.
Yay.
Yes, how you doing? Oh, I'm doing all right, baby. What in the world would you be doing here on Sunday at a rainy Sunday in Jersey? Well, I had to come on up to Chelsea Yarns to tell my little story. Well, what happened? Well, I was going down to my favorite yarn shop in Biloxi, Mississippi. Went down to the old Biloxi yarn crawl, and every time I grabbed a piece of yarn, somebody would take it from me. I walk around and I say, oh, that's a beautiful skein of green. I'm going to take that. And then someone come around and take it right from it. So I'd walk over the corner and I'd find a nice blue. And I'd go in to get the blue skein and bam, somebody would take it right from me. I went over to find my nice skein of fluff, a little bit of pink, make myself maybe a shawl for my Vegas show. Some crazy knitter came right over there. Took it right from her. So I decided I'm going to write a little song, wrote a little number, drove up to my favorite girls up there in Kahuna City, New Jersey. I'm going to sing them a little thing right now. One, 2, 3. You ain't nothing but a yarn hog, whining all the time. You ain't nothing but a yarn hog. Yeah, you're knitting all the time. When I see your skein, I know it ain't gonna be mine. Woohoo! Thank you very much, baby. Sit down, Elvis.
That was awesome.
5, 4, 3. Live from Kahuna City, New Jersey, where our entertainment's so good, Jimmy Buffett is still just a lounge band. Chelsea Yarns is proud to present Chelsea Purls.
Hi. How are you? Sunday, May 27th?
April.
Oh, May.
April 28th?
28.
Sunday, April 28th.
There you go.
Oh, that was a good intro, babe.
Yeah,
That was good.
Elvis is on fire.
Elvis has left the building.
Yeah, he's back. He said, actually, he's heading back to Biloxi now. He's got a show tonight.
Okay. This is copyrighted?
Are we going to be monetized?
Are you serious?
Probably.
He's been dead for half a century. Still getting money?
Probably. Royalties.
Somebody's got to keep Lisa Marie dressed.
So, the reason why we changed our music last week was Christy had said something about our music being
No longer free.
no longer free and not it was free copyright. So I was scrambling around looking for music and thinking, what can we do? Because that's our song.
It is your song.
I was even thinking about TJ trying to, TJ and his friends trying to figure out how to like redo it because, in a band type of situation. Not that he's in a band, but he could play the piano. I was like thinking, what are we going to do? Because that's our song.
Is there a name for that song?
I think it's called. It's underneath in their.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
They probably could do it.
Yeah.
Right?
But it's not copyright. It is. It turns out that I was.
It was the wrong music.
It was the wrong music. So on Thursday we were looking and digging deeper in, and we found that it was okay.
Oh, so you can go back.
So we're
Yes.
this episode we'll have our music back. So we're good.
Oh,
Because that was so everyone kept saying, I don't like this music. I like the old music. And I was like, I know. What are we gonna do? So full table.
Yeah.
Full craziness. Prep mode is in high gear for the Knot House. And that is, we're leaving early Friday morning. And we will be there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Yes. So people were getting confused on Instagram. I will not be, Chelsea Luxe will not be at the Maryland Sheep and Wool Festival. I will be at the Knot House, which is in Frederick. So people were saying, oh, you're going to be at the Maryland Sheep and Wool Festival. I won't, but Miriam will be.
I don't have any yarn though.
She doesn't have any yarn, but she will be hanging out. There's a podcasters meetup on Saturday.
So I'll be there for the podcasters meetup, and I'll be doing some shopping beforehand. I'm looking forward to it.
Yep.
I have to start to think about what I want to make. I'm trying to be mindful of my purchases.
Well, there's so many t-shirts that we want to make. It's like one after the other.
It's ridiculous.
Yesterday, Bridget gave me one. It was really nice. She, let's see. She's knitting it in it's called the Solskin top? Oh, the Plystre.
So, yes, that's really cute.
Solskin Stop? It's really cute. By Plystre, the bag that we love. I think this is in another language, though.
I think she has it in English now. I'm not sure because I had checked on that one a while ago.
Okay, that's really cute. And you came with a really cute t-shirt idea.
Holiday.
I like that one.
And then somebody else was doing Barb was going to do the Brunswick.
Oh, that one's
another
really
nice
cute
one.
too. Brunswick. I'm going to link that below. Put a photo in so you guys can see. And
I
was watching other podcasters, not knitting podcasting, but other YouTube channels that I watch, and they do say and and.
Okay.
Just saying.
I'm sure everybody does.
Yes.
Because
I mean, we're not getting paid billions of dollars, but if we were,
then we would clean it up.
I mean,
if
we were like Kathy and what's her name? I keep thinking Hoda, and it's not Hoda and Hoda.
It's now Hoda and Jenna.
Hoda and Jenna.
Because Kathy Lee is retired.
Yes. Okay.
And now it's Jenna and I forget who, because Hoda's home on maternity leave.
Don't they know that we could take over that
We
position?
could.
Right? I mean,
especially because Jenna's pregnant, so she won't be drinking. Hoda would be drinking alone.
Do
the
they
two of us
drink?
could drink. Yes, because remember Hoda and Kathy used to drink all the time?
Oh, wine, that's right.
Right? Because I was so excited when I saw it. I was like, this is a job?
Oh
you
my
get paid to do this?
Seriously, you could get paid to do that.
Right?
Hold on,
I don't know. Right now, it looks like I'm looking at my doodler.
I don't
It
even
looks
know
like
what
I'm
show
wearing
that
a
is,
big
but if
bib.
you guys are on it, I'd probably watch it.
I think you would.
Yeah, yeah.
So, speaking of wine, we had visitors from Buffalo. Remember the candy that we had, the sponge candy that we got from Buffalo? It was the Buffalo sponge candy.
Yes.
Well, Caitlin and her husband and daughter visited us. They were in New York City and made a side trip of an hour out of the way to Chelsea Yarns on Friday, and brought us a beautiful bottle of Pinot Grigio from Buffalo, which is in the Finger Lakes, which is near where they live.
Oh, that's really neat.
And it was so nice, so thank you so much. And it was
Yes,
so nice to
thank
meet
you.
her in person, because she is so cute. See, I just said it.
You just
I just said it, I ummed. We could count how many times I say but it was so sweet of her, so we will crack that open this weekend.
Yes.
This weekend. Oh!
Was that your sheep sound for the sheep and wolf?
This was the elephant in the room that I completely forgot to talk about last weekend. I cannot tell you how many times
That's the right side.
we got DMs and emails on social media and in a podcast because I was wearing it and didn't talk about it. Can you imagine? We were all
a little fidgeted.
So this is the Wildwood Shawl by Andrea Mowry, and it's using 3 colors of our 80-10-10 in denim,
So soft.
vintage jeans, and pink peony.
It's really pretty.
Yep, I will have kits at the Knot House, and I promise I will have kits up online when we come back.
Okay.
Yes. 3 color kits. Also, the Magical Thinking shawl, which was the local yarn shop shawl yesterday, was super popular.
Yes, it
that
was.
was really nice.
You had a lot of kits available for that.
We had a lot of kits for that. And we don't have any anymore. But today's the last day. That was just for the local yarn shop day.
Which was yesterday.
Which was yesterday. Jessica was here yesterday. Did you see that sweater?
I did. It looks so good on her.
So Jessica is one of our friends, and she comes and knits, and she did the Shifty. I think she started it like 2 months ago.
I think so.
3 months ago. When the pattern first was released, she was hoarding. She's a huge fan of Spincycle, and she was hoarding all of the Spincycle. Needless to say, she finished it and wore it yesterday. It was so beautiful. I'll insert a photo. I was dying.
I know, everybody wanted to make it.
It
was like, I love that.
It was so nice. So I've been stashing some of this at home. I did love the color. This is Rusted Rainbow.
Okay.
For the shift. It's called Shifty.
Yes.
And I think it uses like 8 or 9 skeins or 12 skeins. I don't remember. It's a lot. It's a lot. But her colors were just so pretty, and I decided to I started hoarding it for myself. But I was thinking.
Now, is it the worsted Spincycle?
No, this is dyed in the wool Spincycle.
So that's the
It's a sport. It's like
it's a sport.
It's kind of skinny, so it's like a sport. It's beautiful.
It is gorgeous.
So I was thinking, if I did this sweater, I might not do the Shifty. I might do Andrea Mowry's cropped fade edition to the sweater.
There's a cropped fade edition?
Yes.
How did I miss that?
she was wearing it in her post the other day. And I was thinking maybe I could kind of incorporate that detail of the slip stitches in the fade.
Okay.
Or do something like that and not do the detail and just do it simple and then just fade the colors. So that's an idea too. Kathy, I know from the Knot House, Kathy and Heather got a big shipment of the Spincycle. So when I go this weekend, I'm going to add to your collection. I'm going to add to my collection. They don't know it yet, but that's what I'm going to do.
Now they will.
So basically, I'm going to get paid in yarn in Spincycle.
I'll work for yarn.
Yeah. Well, so I'm going to. I think that would be really fun because I love the idea of the sweater and I love the colors. I don't know. I'm just all over the place with projects I want to cast on.
I'm finding this to be a very difficult time because there's so many sweaters that I want to make.
Yes.
And I know I don't have enough time and I'm trying to figure out which ones to do because I have 2 sweaters, 2 knit-alongs to do in May. Yikes.
Mm-hmm. So we have to do My Boy Lollipop.
Yep. And
Crop It Like It's Hot.
And well, you can double dip. You could do My Boy Lollipop for Crop It Like It's Hot, but I already bought yarn to make the Sourdough.
Right, which I finished. Well, Evelyn finished the bottom for me, so we're good. Let's see. So these were my colors.
You don't have it with you?
I didn't bring it because I'm going to wear it next weekend and we're podcasting next weekend in Maryland. So I thought that I would... What's that?
Well,
something special?
I'm going to cover up his Yeti bucket with some stew in there.
Really?
Stop it.
Yeah.
That looks delicious, too.
I'm looking at Yeti bucket video.
Don't you know that I'm talking Sourdough crop?
We're talking Crop It Like It's Hot over here.
I mean, you're not, you know. So speaking of Sourdough crop, I come down yesterday styling, I'm trying to wear my sweater and it's really short. So I'm trying to style it with a few outfits and I was playing around and I always come down because I know Tad will always give me the most honest answer. So I come down and I was wearing a jumpsuit and with the t-shirt and I thought it was really cute. I was not feeling like, you know, firm in all the right places. So he goes, oh, that's different.
Ooh, different
right?
is never
different
good.
Different is not good. He goes, it's kind of funky. Okay, different, kind of funky. I was like, oh, I'm taking this off because this is not a good thing. Right? That's not a good thing.
So
I was like, okay, I'm going to, what?
I disagree that it's not a good thing.
How is that a good thing?
Well, it's not a good thing either.
No, I mean, I'm not complaining about your answer because I asked you for an honest opinion and you gave it to me and I respect that, so I went up and changed.
I was thinking back kind of 1970s Charlie's Angels kind of thing it looked like with that.
That's not so bad.
That's not so bad. Good. That's not so bad. Well, I was planning on wearing it next weekend, so now we have no outfits because Miriam was saying, well, what are you wearing? She's like, oh, you probably have all your outfits planned, which I did, but now I'm screwed.
Uh-oh.
So.
Yeah, I haven't started thinking about that.
Well, you could wear your doodler.
I could wear my doodler. Just looking like a giant bib right now for some reason.
You could bang out the Sourdough, but you're rocking on your Yana Light.
I am rocking on my Yana Light.
Chris, the bookkeeper, would be like, what are all these buzzwords? He needs to learn new buzzwords because just when he got to come sit down, we're talking Sourdough crop.
All you need to know, Chris, is crop it like it's hot.
Crop it like it's hot, Chris, the bookkeeper.
Okay, so look, I did get a lot done.
It's gorgeous.
This is...
Is this your progress keeper?
This is my progress keeper.
From
so
when?
This is from last week. So this is what I've gotten done in a week.
It looks gorgeous.
I'm starting the ribbing.
Technically, you're done because it could be
cropped. I could crop it like it's hot right here. Done.
That would be great.
I don't know where I put the pockets though.
Oh, you have to do pockets?
You gotta do pockets.
Oh, okay. It looks really good though.
I'm pleased with the way that it's turning out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like that yarn. Sandy's is really nice too.
Yes,
she did it in like a violet color. Really pretty.
Yeah, I'm enjoying the yarn a lot. So that has been good. I did try to do that helical knitting and that was disastrous. I don't know. I must have done something wrong.
That the word sound, is that the Woody thing? Yeah.
It was the Woody thing. And Tracy of the Grocery Girls had done that and I watched 2 videos and I swore I followed the directions exactly and it was totally fachatted and I had to rip it back.
I don't know what I would be, I don't know. I don't know. It sounds like it's textbook, like really intense knitting.
It's really not. It's
like
not
my
that
sourdough.
difficult at all.
Yeah.
Your sourdough. How did you make your bread?
It's just a hot mess.
I know.
I'm having such drama.
You had your starter.
The starter was kicking butt. Okay? And then it died. And then I revamped it. And it came back. So then last week it was rocking. It was ready to go. So I bought these 2 books. I've been looking online, researching. You know, like when you want to do something, you research online, you try to find recipes, back and forth. Hours of my time, because I really wasn't feeling so well with my back. I had all this time to, you know, spend online. And plus, this week I got that message saying I was up 65%, which is bad. So you know I was on my phone. 65%? Well, I was on my phone because I couldn't do anything. So I was on my phone. Okay. So I'm looking for a sourdough recipe, and all of them just seem like there's so many steps, and you need a thermometer, and you need all these tools, and I was just like, I just want to make the bread, you know? So one of them, you have to let it rise 24 hours. It's like each one of them that I was reading in the books that we bought had a different thing that we didn't have.
Okay, I'm thinking that's probably why my husband doesn't make it very often.
It's hard.
Because it's labor intensive.
It's really labor intensive. But when you get it, and you get it right, it's so good. And especially because, you know, Tad's on the keto diet. Oh, now he pops his head up.
He heard his name
The
and
duck
diet
donut.
mentioned. He got a little nervous.
We gotta do it in the machine.
In the bread machine. If you guys have any ideas on sourdough recipes that are really good and easy, Meg sent me one. But it involved a little bit too many steps, and it was already like 7 o'clock, and I just said, I'm not doing this.
So,
yeah. Oh, look what I got from Amanda Solomon.
I know. Yesterday
Miriam
was
picked it up for me.
farm day at Purple Alpaca Green Goat. What a nice day it was. Oh my gosh, there were kids running around scooping up chickens.
Oh my
the
God.
dogs were out, the goats were out. There were women who brought their wheels and they were spinning.
Oh.
And on the subject of spinning,
Oh
so
my God.
right now,
Wait.
Amanda Solomon is resting easy.
Wait, last week
Because-
she was like, Amanda, watch out, I'm coming for you.
ya.
Okay? This is Amanda Solomon.
And this is
Miriam.
No reflection on Alex's skills as a teacher. Clearly, something went wrong. I think I was
a little tricky.
spinning, and I had a nice little bit of yarn. I had about a yard of yarn. I really did.
You
And
need
then
like 275 more.
I went the wrong way, and it kind of all untwisted. So I definitely have to work on it, but I did commit to practicing for 15 minutes a day. So Amanda, I'll be there, just not this quickly.
Not yet.
It'll take me a little while.
Not yet.
But oh my
That was
gosh.
so funny. Oh my God. I seriously was hysterical when she whips that out and shows it to me. I was like,
But look what I did.
that's
get.
so pretty.
This is Alex's.
Ooh.
And I'm thinking it's going in my Roy G. bib.
Oh, we're all
Right?
making Roy G. bibs.
That, oh my gosh.
Catherine
Amanda had
was here.
hers
Oh,
on.
let me see this. Look at you guys.
That's crazy.
That's gorgeous. That's beautiful.
My friend Renata wants to make one too.
Oh,
There was
really?
another woman yesterday wearing a Roy G. bib out of hand spun. It was like, oh my gosh, I have to make this.
Yeah, we need to make that. That's
I-
definitely going to be one of our Rhinebeck sweaters.
Yes.
I'm so excited.
I can't wait for Rhinebeck.
Me too.
It was like fall.
I'm not mentally there yet, only because I'm still in
You've still
Maryland
got
sheep
Maryland
and
to do.
wool, and that start July. Then I start thinking, oh, Rhinebeck! I get so excited. I get the butterflies.
Well, you know what? Last night, because I've come to the realization, I love the green, I like the flowers, but I'm really like Ugg boots, leggings, and an
Me
oversized
too.
sweater. So last night was awesome. We sat around the fire pit making s'mores. I got all smoky. I had my sweatshirt on.
Smoky.
The smoky part was not the best,
Yeah.
but other than that, it was good. The s'mores were outstanding. And I really enjoyed it. And it's like, that's my time of year. I love
Me too.
fall so much.
Me too.
So it was like, oh. And part of me wants to make like all the sweaters to have them ready for Rhinebeck
what
in the
we're doing.
fall. But I also have all these little tees that I want to make. And it's like, oh, I'm so conflicted.
So you make like 2 tees. and then you start.
You start my fall.
Okay.
Okay.
Because don't forget, you know, all of a sudden, next thing you know, it's Vogue, and you won't have a sweater. For your pleather pants.
For my pleather pants.
You know, we're gonna have to come up with a new outfit this year. Maybe we'll have to do.
Oh my gosh, I can't. The pressure.
Patent leather pants.
Maybe we could do one of those Batgirl cat suits.
Maybe we'll do like big baggy cargos or something with a, you know,
a big baggy. We have to have a new look. Well, don't talk about it now. We have time. We'll have time.
We can't talk about the new look yet. You have to wait and see Fashion Week to see what's going on.
Oh, okay.
We may have to take a trip to Milan.
Oh yeah.
I gotta get that passport. Darn it.
Yeah.
Oh God, you better get on it. So. Speaking of Andrea Mara, she also came out with another sweater.
I know.
Called the Daily.
Which I love.
I know. And Miriam picked out her colors, and then I was all jealous, and I was like, I want to knit that color. Your colors are over there, right?
Yes, those are my colors.
That's gorgeous. So I think I have to twin on that one.
You want to twin it?
Yeah. So these are all the colors that are available for the Daily. I don't know. These are the ones. This is the color that she did.
Is that what she did?
Yeah.
I like that one too, that gray.
Yeah. I don't know. There's so many ideas.
I know.
You know, the
and then I was
emoji
thinking
that
of doing
like
like 3 colors, but then I'd have to like do math to make sure I had it right and figuring out where I was going to put the stripes. That might be too much work for me.
That's hot mess.
I'm thinking 2 colors.
Yeah.
Probably the way to go.
Yeah. So I dyed a few new colors. So this is the Knot House color called In the House.
Look at this.
And that is...
Do you have the thingy here?
No.
Oh, do you want me to grab it?
I'll get it.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, so now I've got the camera all to myself.
Yeah.
What do I want to talk about?
Stare.
Uh-oh, she's coming back. Okay. I got a little
So, these are the Knot House colors, and then that's ours. So, I think it came out good.
That's really cool.
Yeah, it's fun.
I watched their podcast yesterday. I can't wait to see them.
I know. I'm so excited. We're podcasting with them. So Heather said I'm in charge of that. So I have to be in charge of that. I was watching, but I was filling my Sephora cart because it was rouge. You know, this is like Super Bowl for me. So I was kind of like...
The Sephora Super Bowl?
Yeah, it was bad.
It's just bad.
So
bad.
it was bad.
We monitor her cart and her shipment.
Well, I know
Who
she
does?
You could like, oh, my shipment has.
Yeah.
She was editing her cart.
So that was for the Knot House, and then I have. This is a new color. I don't know where the taupe one is.
Oh.
This lavender.
That's really pretty. We have so much yarn on the table.
There we go. So there's a new color. I didn't name it yet. And we had another brown.
What's that one?
I can't remember where. I don't know. Maybe it's missing. Sorry, I'm so not organized. We have our new base. It was a little crazy yesterday. We have our new base, the Surrey Alpaca, which I'm super excited about. You like it on the notebook? Isn't it nice? So this is the new one.
And that's in rose gold?
This is rose gold.
That looks really pretty.
And
how much would I need for a Surrey tunic?
I don't...
I want a Surrey tunic.
You could do a Surrey tunic. There's not that many sweaters. I know someone is working on a new sweater. I don't remember who or where I saw it.
I think I saw something on Instagram
You
too,
did, right?
but I'm not certain.
So we were gone. I forgot where we were. And this Mary from Minnesota came to visit us.
Oh, and we missed her.
3 Kittens Needle Arts, Minnesota knit, love Minnesota. This pin proves it. So, you know, Tad loves this. So they came to the shop. We weren't here because I don't remember where we were, but
that's my people.
That's Red Bank Mike's peeps. So thank you so much for giving us the pin. Now I can put it on my board. We've been saving it for the longest time.
Oh my gosh, that is so cool.
And Becky from Purlsmith sent us, we carry her stitch markers, and she sent us a little present. She made us stitch markers in pretty spring colors. She's including a little something for us in the public figure. I think you two should go on tour held at LYS's across the country. You could have fairy hair, guess how many lip glosses are in Christina's bag, and a cookie tasting at each stop. Thanks for keeping my laughter while I watch in the studio. Take care, Becky. Isn't that so cute?
Oh, that was so sweet. I have one of her markers right there.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
So she sent us a little something. Oh, there's so, oh my God.
Oh, look at this.
She named it Lip Gloss and Lemonade Collagen.
This is public figure.
That's so cute.
I love it.
Thank you.
That
is
so
adorable.
Sweet. Thank you.
Oh my God.
Oh. This is like knitting jewelry.
Yeah, this is gorgeous.
They're gorgeous.
Thank you so much, Becky.
Yes,
that was so sweet.
you.
Look at it on the rose gold.
It'll be perfect when I make my tunic.
Oh, guys.
Look at this.
What is that thing?
They're stitch markers.
They're stitch markers.
Ah.
You put them on to keep your place when you're knitting, or to
You can wear
remind
them
you
as
that you have to
earrings.
do something. You could do that.
If
You
you
could
want
put them
it.
on a chain, wear it as a necklace, as Miranda used to say.
A necklace?
A necklace.
Like our poor cat? Because we're going there after
We
the
are
poor
going.
cat.
I'm going. Come on, Tad. I've never
Are you,
been.
you've never been?
I've
No.
never been to Poor Cat.
So
Are you
she's
kidding
coming.
me?
I'm serious. I've never been.
Right up the street.
It's right up the street, and I've never been.
That's like
We
I've
never
never been to
leave
Mr.
here.
Pizza Slice.
Oh, look what's back, guys. She found
Yes,
it. It's
my
back.
flamingo
It
Fetty,
resurrected.
it's
The
back.
Fetty. It's summertime. It's Fetty.
Summertime Fetty.
So last week I was wearing a shawl cuff on my shawl. So it would be like you wear it around there. I didn't talk about it because I forgot to. We are getting a shipment of these this week. Hopefully, she mailed them.
What day are they coming?
I don't know.
I have to make sure I stop by after work.
I know. I will hoard them and hold them in the back so they're not here, and because I promised so many people them. So as soon as they are out, I promise I will post it on Instagram.
Don't forget to reach out to Nydia. Hi, Nydia.
Oh, she was so cute.
I know, she was
yesterday.
adorable. I had so much fun talking with her.
Miriam and I were just bantering behind the register, like da 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 da, and she's like laughing, and she's like, I feel like I'm watching the podcast. I'm like, well, this is what it is. What were we even talking about?
It was something, I don't know what it was. Maryland and who, I don't even know what we're doing, where we're going, who's going to be at the,
Who's on first?
who's on first, who's at Sheep and Wool, who's at the Knot House, who's in between.
I hope my Sephora order comes before we.
I hope so.
Before we
It'd be
leave.
terrible if you had to leave without it,
Oh,
or worse
God.
yet, it would come and you wouldn't be there.
Oh, I would freak out.
Can you
And
imagine?
all the lip gloss on the stairs without me there, I would die.
Oh my gosh.
I would die. I don't know what I want to get this weekend. What I want. I'm really sort of excited. I want to check out Dragon Horde's yarns. I want to maybe
She's gonna have a lot of yarn there, and she has those. It's the Spellman, and what's the other one? Starts with S also. Spellman is
That
the one
sweater?
I really like.
So that would
I
be
would like
fun.
to make.
Nice and Knit has that really cute new top.
Oh my gosh, nice and knit. I love their
Shelly
yarn.
Can has the new pins for
The Maryland pins. Oh
we're
my
first
gosh.
dibs. We're earlier than early birds. So
We're just gonna have little piles everywhere.
I know, like what am I gonna do? I'm gonna have to pile behind, and there I'm gonna be like stressing Kathy out. Can you put this behind for me?
Could you just put that over there? I'll be right back.
And Chasing Rabbits will be fun to see that.
I'm not familiar with her
I'm not
fibers.
either, but I'm excited to see. And Little Fox is that yarn with that t-shirt that Carissa made, that beautiful, yeah. So that's why I told you you didn't need all that stuff yesterday that you were looking to buy. And Olan sent 10 boxes.
What?
Uh-huh.
I have never even seen
I
her
bought
yarn.
last year. I bought some to make a sweater. I can't remember what it was that I never made.
All right, so now I'm gonna have to have my patterns in mind when I go.
And Heather and I are in the back. I'm gonna pay. I love Heather's yarn. I can't wait to see her new colors. She has those new colors. Those French linen maybe, or I can't remember.
I
the
don't
name.
remember. It was in the podcast. They were great.
And kimono. Oh, there were so
Yes.
many. They're beautiful, gorgeous. So I want to see that. You know, my souvenirs. I need it.
I know.
And I'm so excited to see everyone. So many people have been saying they're coming to see
I know,
it.
I can't
So
wait.
that'll be so fun.
That's gonna be so
Yeah.
exciting.
Rebbe Mike will be at the brewery, but he promised Kathy he's coming.
To the event.
To the event.
Yeah, but I got Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Well, Friday's the event.
Friday's the big
Friday's
thing.
the event? All right, I'll be there.
Friday's the thing.
Okay. Oh,
Are you
really?
gonna get dressed up?
No.
I was gonna dress up for Friday, just saying.
Gee,
That means I wear my
really?
bougie wide leg pants.
That's dressy. That looks.
That's
good.
my dressy
It's
outfit.
a great outfit.
Yeah,
Is
so
it big
after
in
that it's all
Frederick?
downhill.
So Tad and I were talking. He's never been to Frederick.
Actually, I haven't been to the pretty part of Frederick. I know
really
there's that
nice.
like historic area where the knot house is. When my niece got married, we stayed on the other side in like the strip mall area of Frederick. So I
Okay,
haven't
yeah.
seen the pretty part.
I don't know where the. I think we're staying. Our Airbnb is downtown Frederick. I think it's up the road, maybe
Okay.
like a few blocks up. So that'll be fun. I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm pretty fired up.
Yeah. They have a Yeti store.
What?
Yes.
Wait,
well,
what?
it's not a Yeti. It's not a. You'll die when you see the
Look at
store.
his
Power
face.
walking the whole time.
There's a store across.
He's
the
gonna
street
come
from
back with
Starbucks.
buckets.
Yeah.
Buckets upon
So
buckets.
I forgot the name of the
I'm
shop.
just bringing my shoes and walking all
But
time.
next weekend, when I'll let you know. But if anyone wants to know and is going, it's a shop. It's like an outfitter, and he carries like barber jackets, fly fishing outfits, and all sorts of things. It's more of a hunting, like a fishing store,
Right?
but
The outdoorsman shop.
it's like
there?
an outdoorsman shop. But he carries everything Yeti. That's where I got my second pink one.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not bringing TJ there.
Yeah, don't.
barber jackets. That would be
Yeah, it's
disastrous.
like Barbara, what?
$3,000 for
Yeti.
Yeah, Yeti. Oh my god.
And that's
I don't.
like
I don't have a. I need a pink. I
Oh,
don't have
pink
the
one?
pink. Yeah, I have
What do you
I have the little pink
You have this
mug.
one.
I don't have that in pink. I have the
Oh, you
green.
could use
You
that.
want
I
a
have this-
small?
You know, Not for
Cup
anything,
size,
but I
yeah.
think we
I
should.
got the pink one, the small
Oh,
cup
you do?
size
I don't
for
like
chili and soup, but
Yeah.
didn't keep it as hot as I was hoping.
Yeah,
I was
me
a little
too.
disappointed.
It doesn't keep the coffee as hot as I'd like it
What
to.
does it?
The Yeti.
See, I only do
Yeah, all of
cold in
them are
mine.
All of them.
Well, that's because you got the hole in the top.
So what do you do?
If I use
You
the thing and I
close the hole.
close it.
I close it.
You sure?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to try again. I didn't.
I mean, that
perhaps I didn't
shouldn't-
give it a fair shot.
that
but
shouldn't interfere
cold,
with our-
forget it. Cold is so good.
Cold is like 3 days. This shouldn't interfere with the way we feel about Yeti in case we're ever sponsored.
Sponsored by Yeti.
Brought to you by Yeti.
Oh my god.
I mean, Danielle said we should be sponsored by them. Franny's drinking from a Yeti because of us.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yes, little Franny and her Yeti.
The
Well,
Chelsea
cute.
Pearls, brought to you by Yeti.
We could get our own signature colorway, a rose
God.
gold
Oh my
Yeti,
God, Yeti.
right? I think we need that. We totally need that. Who do we have to talk to?
First of all, I think we just email Yeti and just say, by the way, look at this.
Watch this podcast.
conglomerate.
All we do is
Yeah.
drink out of
Drink out
Yeti.
of
Oh, we do? Yeah. My cabin's just filled with Yeti, right?
No, my kitchen
Yeah,
cabinet.
it's all, yeah, it's all Yeti.
And he carries around the bucket. Come on
Oh my
now.
God.
I got a bucket.
Redback Mike.
He's
Look
watching
at
the
him.
bucket videos.
Look at him. Who watches bucket? Who would put chili in that?
Who, in the bucket?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, who wouldn't?
Ooh.
No, they do that. It's a
a thing?
food thing when you have large quantities like that. Yeah.
I
can
saw
check
a guy
the
in
buckets,
Minnesota
like
called
maybe
it
not
a
Yeti
booyah
buckets, but buckets.
Carrier.
They have the biggest Yeti that TJ said when he wants it for college. Wait, it's called the coffin. You have to see it. It's from here to Tad.
Stop
and
it.
You could lay in it. That's how long it is. And it's the kids fill it with beer. You know, when you're 21, that's what you do, right?
Or 57.
Or 57. Tad thinks he's 21, unfortunately. That's the problem. So maybe you need the coffin, but I'm not quite sure the length will go.
Oh.
I can't.
You know, because you're a size medium and all. It's good. All right, we're not talking about yarn at all, guys.
No yarn. No knitting. We've lost our content.
Yeah,
I
we
don't
lost
know
our
where we're
moment.
going.
The Yeti has me all like, you know.
They heard us because I just got an email from Yeti.
What?
Look, it just came in.
Stop
What
it.
color?
Oh, look at that, by the way. I don't know.
Is that
really
a new
pretty.
color?
Look at that. Oh, that's, yeah.
Ooh,
This
they-
just came
they
in.
have the sea foam.
She sent me the email on Friday with the sea
I don't like that when you're talking about things.
And it pops up on
and
your
it
phone.
pops
It's
up.
creepy.
It's really creepy because I've been talking about getting a new mattress because my back is all fatchotted. And drink Vanessa.
Hi, Vanessa.
So You know, my back has been fatigued, so I was talking about getting a new mattress. Not Googling it, talking about it. And in my Instagram feed, all I get all day long are mattress ads.
That is weird.
These new, like, you know, gravity blanket type of mattresses. I can't, you have to feel it. Why would I buy a mattress
From Instagram?
know? Yeah, the days of 1-800-mattress are over. I'm too old for that. That was
need to
like
go in and check it
30
out.
years ago.
Dial mattress.
Oh, I remember them.
Tad used to do that all the
That
time.
was a big dial mattress and movie phone.
Oh, remember Movie Phone?
Yeah.
Speaking of movies, we're going to see The Avengers tonight.
Oh, okay. I thought you went last night for some reason.
No, tonight.
Ooh.
And that potentially will interfere with Game of Thrones.
Uh-oh.
Because I think the movie is 3 hours. Oh, there goes her spinning, Amanda.
I was self-spinning, I think. Oh my goodness.
You guys have to see these pens that my friend Kimberly got and made for us. Look.
Look at this.
Wait, hold on. We gotta get the book.
Here, I'm gonna take this one too. Oh my gosh. Look at this. That was
See?
so cool.
You see, it says public figure, and then this one says the big kahuna. They're so cool. They're really heavy. They're beautifully made.
They
I love
are.
them. So I think we're at loss of content.
Yeah, it's definitely gone downhill. You want to talk about the rose gold?
I
The
dyed
Rose
up so much
Warrior?
rose gold, you guys. I'm so sick of it already. Actually, I'm gonna do my crop it like it's my my Boy Lolipop in it. But I dyed so much of it, so we shouldn't run out. Right?
Maybe I could Rose Warrior mine.
I think you should.
Okay, perfect.
But we just have to wait for me to get a few more skeins because
Yeah, this is not enough. Even
Yeah.
crop.
Yeah.
This won't work.
because I don't have any. I didn't dye that one yet. I'm working.
We got a lot to do.
Yeah, I'm
And then-
busy.
And then after this, you can relax
And then
a
I'm just
little.
gonna lay there on a lounge chair.
When?
When? I'm joking.
I was gonna say.
Yeah. Is that it?
I
think so.
You check the show notes?
There were not show notes.
Oh.
Yeah, that was good. Shawl closure, yeah.
We got everything. We talked about Firm Day. We talked about local yarn shop. We talked about Maryland and the pop-up. We talked
Yeah.
about all sorts of random things that weren't on the list.
All
So I
sorts
think
of
we're
random
good.
things that we really, yeah. I think we're good.
All
All right, babe? You have anything to add?
No, I guess I'm fine.
Come visit Red Bank Mike at the Knot House.
Sign up
Yes.
for this weekend.
He'll be in and out. If you really want him, he'll be at the bar on Saturday and Sunday. But
I'll probably be there
or
Friday
most
as
of
well.
the food stores in town.
I'm gonna do the power walk through there to see.
It's a big town.
I bet you
It's
there's a lot
really
of good
cool.
food, too.
Mhm. They have great Mexican food. We went to 2 of the restaurants. Really
Ooh.
good.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
And then Kathy, when I was there the last time, Kathy and Heather took me to this really good restaurant, like in the middle. It's like, you know, down a few roads, in and out. It was really cool. I'm excited. Can't wait.
Yes.
So we'll see you next week.
Yes, we'll be
And-
podcasting from the Knot House.
We'll be podcasting from the Knot House. That'll be fun. Meg is gonna be there.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm so excited to see Meg. And what else?
What do you podcast on Sunday?
She's baking you cookies.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I-
Look at these like all
Yeah, I know.
I hope they're keto friendly.
yeah, sure. I'm looking at Frederick.
It's still
right
snowing in where Meg is. It was snowing in Canada. Oh
I know.
God, Delphina and
I know.
Linda
The
likes photos.
Stranger.
And the
I
stranger
love
are
it.
together. They went to the Frolic in Toronto.
It looks like they had a really
They
good
had
time.
a great time. They were
Lots of pictures.
lots
Lots
of pictures.
fun.
They were at the knitting loft, and they went to see Shamika. They saw
Shamika was there.
and
They were
Eric.
with Eric and Sandy.
And Sandy was there. She had her booth. I wish I could have gone. Oh my God! Did you see all those bags?
Yes.
I would have had pick of whatever I wanted, and the black leather one. Oh. But everyone else got bags. So it looked like such a nice time. I wish I was there. I wish I lived closer. That would have been so fun to go to.
That would have been fun.
Yeah, and Delphina Instagram called me last night on Instagram, and they were getting naughty. I got nervous when the phone rang. I was like, oh no, do they
Oh,
need
no,
bail
bail
money? I was like, oh. And I told them, I said, if you need bail money, don't call me, because I have my ringer off and sometimes I don't answer. I said, call Dad. He doesn't answer either.
Yeah.
It was fun. So anyway, on that note,
I think it's time to say goodbye.
we'll see you later.
Yes.
Bye. Royal wave. Okay, we just have to do 2 photos
Okay.
for the screenshot.
What are we gonna do?
You want to hold Yana light up?
Oh, yeah, I'll light up. Oh, it's upside down. Okay.
A little screenshot.
Oh no, I'm losing my doodler, which looks like a giant bib. I think I need one of those shawl
Shawl
thingies.
closures. Why don't you put it on today?
Too late, I'm already styled. Oh, stop.
RBF. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh my gosh.
Bye-bye.
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 I can't believe you're going.